and welcome to another episode of Delicious Disasters. Today we are going to try another dessert. We are going to make red velvet churros. Churros? That's right. I love churros, but sadly I only eat them when I'm at Disneyland or at a sporting event. Today's recipe comes from the YouTube channel Tasty. My tasty recipe for chicken cordon bleu turned out so good yesterday, I thought I would give another tasty recipe a go. However, I think my chicken cordon bleu turned out so good because I used the oven. And today's dessert, we are using the stovetop. Before we get started, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you guys can see all my cooking videos. Step 1, over medium-high heat, we're gonna add 2 cups of water. I'm gonna stick to the guideline of medium-high for this one. Now we're gonna add our sugar and butter and bring it to a boil. All right, now that this is boiling, we are going to add our flour and the cake mix. I think it's burning a little bit. Now we have removed this from the heat. We are going to go and add our eggs. Still stirring. And now my favorite part, putting this in the piping bag. Tasty did not say anything about ruining the bottom of your pan. Hopefully this comes out in the dishwasher. And now we get to pipe these onto our parchment paper. Tasty recommends a number 9 piping tip. I didn't have that, so I just cut the hole to hopefully what I thought it would be. Now we're going to put these in the freezer for 30 minutes. And while all that stuff is freezing, we're just going to go ahead and make our icing. We're going to combine cream cheese, icing sugar, vanilla in here. Hopefully it's just as easy as that. Oh, this mixer. Got another giant ball of cream cheese stuck in it. These are out of the freezer and now we're going to get to frying them on the stove. It did not specify how much canola oil I was supposed to use, so I just eyeballed it and this should be fun. Alright, my pot is smoking, so I guess this oil is hot enough to fry these up. Alright, well these ones are super fried, so we're just going to throw those out and try again with the next batch. All right, I have some burnt ones. I have some half-cooked ones. I have some ones that fell apart and no longer look like churros, but we're just supposed to pat these dry with a paper towel. And we'll see what happens from there. Now that we have our patted dry churros, we just have to poke a hole in them. Of course, I didn't have something to poke a hole with, so I'm going to use this pen. Some holes worked out, some did not, but we're gonna fill our icing bag, yay, with cream cheese icing and hopefully try and shove that icing in there. Not really sure how to get the icing all the way into these holes, but we're just gonna go with it and keep on going. Well, big surprise, this isn't going very well. So I'm just gonna ice these on top because it's probably gonna be easier and I can't get the icing in the hole. Oh no. We're also supposed to roll these in cinnamon sugar, so let me do that before I ice them on top. All right, now I'll finish icing these. And I'm struggling with the piping bag again. Like, how do you get this thing out of the bag itself to wash it? Thanks again, guys, for joining me for another episode of Delicious Disasters. Aren't these just the best churros you've ever seen? Man, I feel like I'm walking down the street in Spain right now. First, we need a taste test, but before we get to that, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to see more of these awesome creations. Thank you to Tasty for this awesome recipe. It was not as easy as it looked. Mine look horrible, but let's see how they taste. Very doughy. I did not fry these enough. They're not terrible. They're terrible. All right, this one is gonna be a fail, but it was fun to try and make these. Please join me again next time, guys, and thanks so much. Have a great day.